Get back there. Unbeatable
Yeah.
move there. But we're not talking about Rano right now. We're talking about Panther, Squirrel Rat, and now we're starting here onto Jules Vale. We'll see if those, the neutral advantage here for Maypul, which I believe certainly belongs to her, actually comes into effect. Already got the mark going on here. Gets the stun from the down air, and that is at least something that Clairen does have in the matchup, right? You run over, you easily counter Lily, possibly get a hit onto Maypul as well, and it kind of just
Oh!
closes out Lily for a bit.
Yeah, and I do want to point out a little bit of niche tech. So as a lot of people, the Forest Burn community, spurred on by my good friend PK, is doing the combust boost. Clairen has the same thing with counter. So if Clairen has counter active on the field where the force field is active, you can boost with empty empty counter. So there's some very, very niche kind of swaggy options, and not sure if we'll see it from Landon in winners finals of the monthly of Aether, but maybe something to keep in mind moving forward if you're trying to put a little highlight video together.
Is that anything like the needle boost?
Yes, it's the same thing. You carry the momentum, but Clairen zips. It is very fast. I can send you some very silly clips later if you're interested.
Yeah. I'd like to see what that looks like, and maybe we will see it. I mean, the counter is out quite a bit. It would be pretty sick to see that showing up. Edgeguard situation here, though. Although Maple's lot is nice second charge of neutral B once again. I mean, the tip or down tilt kind of true combos into that as long as you're fast enough on basically every character. So you gotta just be on point.
You know, you always, if the combo is true or guaranteed, it's like, but it's a true combo. It doesn't mean it's not cool to look at. Oh, that move has that oomph factor, and I love it.
Yeah, the Clairen neutral B smashes, for sure. Do have Landon here, kind of at high percent right now, and gets, wow, died so hard to that down smash. That move, possibly a little bit stronger than I remember. Now we get that up throw here. Anything Clairen wants, although she didn't really want that platform to hold Maypul, but it did, so gets out of that one, no problem. Once again, up throw, but there's platforms everywhere. Rough spot for Clairen. Like, this is kind of like this exact situation there that we just saw right there is why you might not pick Port while you're playing Clairen in this matchup.
Yeah, you want to make sure that you're getting your guaranteed juggles. Those side platforms will give the Maypul some reset opportunities, and right now Oreo is running away with that opportunity. Still has a stock in the pocket, gonna get aggressive off stage, and no tech on the wall. So Landon has another lease on life going into last stock here.
Yep. See Landon trying to rack up some percent here. Has an edge guard situation. Does get a little bit of a punish. Nice grab. Doesn't get the tipper. That would have been possible curtains. Although it's now reverse curtains. It's reverse curtains, guys. Bad, bad, rough reversal there from Oreo. Finding their way to get a stock out of getting grabbed. So there you go. I mean, that happens.
It's off the double inescapable up air from this patch specifically. So Oreo might be taking that fancy little up air all the way to grand finals, but maybe Landon has something to say about it.
Maybe. Is Oreo cheating, guys? Type whatever you want in the chat if you think Oreo is cheating. Starting off the next game on a stage that Clairen certainly would not like to go to. Although, we definitely have Landon picking this one. I mean, it's interesting, right? Because Maypul would not really like it's like it's worse for who, right? So I guess it's worse for Maypul a little bit. I could be worse for Clairen, I'm not gonna lie. Like, this is a nightmare if you're Clairen, bro. But we'll see. Maybe we play the neutral stage really well. Nice DI from Oreo to go really high and not get sliced by that neutral V.
I can't remember if it was Boyko or Ron Gunchi who said this might be one of Clairen's best stages, specifically for down tilt coverage. Because people are either forced to immediately go to ledge or try to go above the ledge. So being able to down tilt to cover that aggressive option to ledge, and then, throw that out as an option to select and then immediately back up and then cover an over the top option. So I think the edge guard flowchart just gets a little bit easier for the Clairen player, but of course, also being able to just do either a high or an early up special when the Clairen is recovering to try to go ahead and aggressively take that stage as well. Dash. Turnaround down strong, gonna find that kill, and the lead goes to the Clairen player.
Certainly Landon looking good right now. Nice, actually jumps on stage with an aggressive option. Neutral B is going to be nice. Yeah, the hit fall back, light back here is certainly going to lead into another grab. Tries to go for some of these side Bs here. Oreo's not going to land any of them. The shielding coming out from Landon will eventually be foiled by the grab. But, I mean, it's not all that much off of it here. I mean, Clairen is really going to take this one to the bank right now, going so aggressive here. Landon really just trying to secure this next stock.
All right, Landon taking their time. Does get the tech back air. Oh! Okay. Tether down strong. Why not? Come back here.
That was interesting. I kind of like that. I kind of like that one there from Oreo. Counter comes out once again. Any boosts in chat? No boosts in chat. Not yet. Oh, boost now? Dang it. No boost. Goes for the down smash. Not getting the tipper just yet. Quite high percent, and my goodness, you are just
I love
so dead.
especially, and that's a very good option if Maypul is really trying to dash at you with dash tech. Just that little dash back and then cover that space with back end of down strong. Very, very decent counter punch.
Yeah, it's good. I really do like the dashing up tilts here from Landon, like we saw in the last set that they played into. Really effective here. Up tilt just covers so much, and you can actually just get follow-ups pretty much all the time. Nice nairs are going to trade here with that up B and actually end up resulting in a kill at 48%. Oreo really trying to bring this one back. I mean, that is kind of the recovery you could expect from Clairen on this stage if you could just get her under the ledge.
Out, and Landon just kind of leaning on this lead right now. 100% of advantage state here. Rising neutraler catches, and the tech chase down strong. Covers that tech in place marvelously. Landon putting on a clinic there on Air Armada.
Yeah, I mean, man, it's like, you know, got the tech chase, got the kill. Man, that move hits so hard. Stalls the game for 20 minutes. Everyone goes to tea time, and then Maypul is just beyond space time. Dead as crap. So bringing that one to an even set here, though. Landon gets a point on the board now. I'm gonna go on over here to Ho Dojo, which is, I'd say, a relatively neutral stage for these guys. I'd probably prefer Clairen in this one, but we do have, I mean, Maypul does get to put Lily on platform, which is like really good, really great, but Clairen, I mean, has the counter, so we'll see if that comes into effect too.
That is the counterplay. Double. Yeah, we love the double dash. Why not?
Why not? Keep doing it. Ooh, love that up air there, man. It's, you can see like the combos that come out from just up throwing Maypul and doing the forward air hit full into up air is just like so strong. I'll be dead.
Strong, gonna set up for this edge guard flowchart. Rising neutral, great tech from Landon, and has another lease on life. Gets the counter back up. And something also to keep in mind is the counter field does destroy projectiles. One of the best projectiles is Maypul's nut. The nut will apply the mark from a safe distance and prevents Oreo from getting some of those more extravagant combos getting started. So keeping that counter up is a pretty advantageous spot for Landon.
Yeah, you know what would be cool? If you parry the nut, it gets put onto Maypul, and then you get to AB deadly to her. That'd be freaking awesome, dude.
That'd be so sick.
Let's get some real counterplay in my game, please. Anyway, evens up the stock count. Landon now opening up with a really nice combo here. Has an edge guard potential too. Gets a nice F smash on off. The mark is applied, so they have a couple of recovery options and opts to just go for up B, which is going to work out for them. Kind of a quick mix-up. Jabbed into space. Just getting jabbed in the face. Nice wrap as well, and this is going to be a big tech chase.
Oh, not strong downer, but they'll even try to combo off weak downer. Why not? Down tilt, no dash attack for the rip back, and the F strong, not the tipper, still has one more opportunity.
Oh goodness!
Breaks the wall cling with up strong, with up special.
Be a big up throw here. Probably can't get too much, especially on this platform layout. You maybe get neutral B if it's a little bit flatter, possibly, but really tight either way. Gets the special get up, possibly gets a kill here, and finds the tipper, gets on out of there, and here we go. Lead goes on over to Landon, looking pretty good right now. Lily on the platform, as we see the counter always coming out. Thinking about placing Lily the next time. Whoa, are we dead at 70? Why'd we dead at 70, bro? No jump, I guess. No jump, no air dodge, no nothing, actually.
Alright, gets the up throw combos. Landon playing off this right side platform, just trying to get one of those tipper follow-ups. Try to get that punish game started, but Oreo's doing a great job just being squirrely, using those side platforms to mix up these movement options.
Yeah, tries to go for these dash attacks. I mean, it is pretty quick of an option, but like everyone who's playing against Maypul is thinking all I have to do is get away from dash attack, right?
Falling up there, not quite gonna do it. Great shield pressure, but down tilt to cover the side special. Up throw, make it happen. Grow again.
Couldn't find the dash range on
Oh,
that
that's
one.
the cancel!
Oh, they went for the up B thing. Yeah, the cancel is so sick. How did we get a reverse there? Not entirely sure, but that was crazy. It gets the reverse down smash, horrifying DI, because we did not know about that one. And Oreo nicely taking that next game from Landon on Ho Dojo. Counter pick time. Landon, what's next?
So the lead goes by the way of Oreo, aka OreoCookie, Milk's favorite cookie, but is this the rivals community's favorite Maypul? I think that's pleb still, but still. But let's go Oreo.
Yeah, let's go Oreo here. Going back to Jules Vale, I believe is the first stage that they ended up playing on. Oreo did also take it, if I am not mistaken. Maybe I am mistaken, but that's what I believe had happened. Nice up throw, tipper back air is going to result in a whole lot of damage there. Yeah, they kind of just combo those light up airs, and we're not done yet. Gets that nair, so nothing more than that, but a clean 80 from that combo.
Up tilt to make something happen here. I love that wall jump back air. Like, get off that ledge. Oh! Fast fall to drag the Maypul to the depths. Great text from Oreo.
Damn, nice recovery there from both players, dude. Really love to see the high-level gameplay going on here with these techs. Tries to get a cheeky down smash, but really unlikely to work, especially against any one of Clairen's recoveries, I'm not going to lie. Saves the jump to make an aggressive option to come back onto the board. Lamarck is applied. Ooh, we are not doing tether fair. That was a guaranteed kill. By the way.
Back to that ledge, Landon, ledge dash, turnaround, and the falling neutral. I love that kill confirmed. So many times you're like, okay, I'm just gonna DI down and away. Get away from the F throw mix up so I don't get F strong. But when the Clairen just runs at you with a spinning sword, what are you gonna do then?
Die. Get tippered and die, as long as you're not hitting any of those buttons. We saw that Oreo was certainly out of hit stun there, but decided to just drift in and is going to be tippered by that nair. It's going to be really rough, but Oreo has a situation on a knockdown, although now get reversaled here. Tipper up tilt could result in a lot, but minor error here from Landon is going to let Oreo finally back on the ground. Really going for some of these jab combos, but I mean, Landon's just doing a really great job shielding.
Keep going! Keep going! Oh,
almost had it. That's close.
Still gets it.
Disgusting, by the way. Landon, getting these
Nasty,
tipper down smashes,
gross.
bro.
Quite dope and cool.
yeah, really good. I mean, really landing all these down smashes, I mean, these are kills for sure. I mean, when you can consistently land a move that strong, I mean, you're looking good.
Little shield drop fair. Trying to put some pressure down. All right, there, knockdown, great tech in place, and shield break? Not quite. Doesn't have that Loxodon or Crag factor. That charge smash actually gonna shatter that thing.
Thankfully, right? I mean, that would be
a little
crazy if Maypul was just sitting there with Crag Loxodon stats. Because we're gonna get wrapped here by that F smash, down smash. Not strong enough to kill yet. Good DI here from Landon. Now an edge guard situation occurs once again. Goes for the drop. So nair, and Landon maybe thought they had an extra resource, but nowhere to be found. Even stocks. Now the counter comes out once again, and we are just seeing this over and over. Could it be a trap to place Lily?
That tipper back there was looking like a highlight reel, but couldn't quite find it. Shields the aggressive up special. Could set us up for a game 5 if Landon could just tap this one home.
Yeah, it's going to be tight right here. Maybe looking for another one of these down smashes here. Possibly. Yeah. Tries to go for the check chase, but not going to get the read on that one. But 126. Really tough situation here for Oreo.
Just let it rip.
F smash would have been pretty easy there, I'm not gonna lie, but really wants to go for that down smash. Getting some practice in, understandably. Can Oreo bring this back with this one tech chase, man?
Poppy on. Wait a minute. Oreo. Wait just a second.
Landed. There, big.
Landed.
We're dead.
Calls it and confirms the kill. How many down smashes that last stock? 17, 18, 42? I don't know. It was a lot. But we finally did find it with the tipper forward air. And yeah, I felt that the second Poppy got put down, I'm like, wait, there's a crazy combo coming, and it did, but no kill confirmed, and we are set up for game number 5. I'm hyped about it. This is a great set so far.
Yeah, the Poppy was a real high-risk, high-reward situation. They did have a situation to really bring that one back. Unfortunately, landed on that platform, got all their resources back, and now we're moving on to game 5 here on To Go Die Delta. Starting off quite nicely here. Landon spacing out with some of these back airs as well. Gets the tech chase, but Maypul maybe not fast enough on that situation. Gets up thrown, which is the nightmare once again for Maypul. How are we getting out of here?
No neutral special, not gonna quite find that kill confirm. Dash attack set up for that platform tech chase. Wrap, Nair, still tech chasing. Reapplies the mark with the side special. But the up throw down air, not quite gonna have the gas for it.
Really close one on that forward smash there. And also just goes for an up smash, not gonna work out. Gets wrapped here. Possible little string, more than a string. It's a nice down smash to make this edge guard happen. But whoa, gets side beat back. Sees the past and the future from that one.
Alright, goes for the second piece of uppy to go ahead and mix up that recovery.
Yeah, down smash.
The down smashes are ripping. From both sides, honestly.
That's true, actually. That is true. Here comes another one. Gets wrapped, gets destroyed. Yeah, certainly enough percent here. Oreo finds their way into the lead here with just a little bit of life to hang on for this last stock. Lily is set up, countered once again, knocked down. Could it Lily be a trap here? It might have resulted in this whole stock.
That was the knockdown that Landon needed to confirm that off the edge guard flowchart. Gets the up throw. What are we gonna do here? Gets the regrab. Forward air. Up air.
Ooh.
Keep it going.
Nice damage though, at least on that combo. Up tilt's not gonna land either. Landon looking pretty good. Even with any of these trades, Landon's looking quite good. Only 13%. Be able to hit some way earlier. Neutral B. Yeah, nice one. Good confirm. I mean, that move is pretty damn strong. Confirms easily. Kills at 100. Pretty consistent.
Finds that sweet spot. Oh, uses the up B too. Doesn't want to go for the ledge dash mix up.
Ooh, tipper nair is gonna be big there. Another up throw. Here it comes. Lots of damage.
Tilt.
Oh, just gonna smack some.
No
away
resources. Oh, and just finds his way back with the up special. There.
Heather?
That's a dead rat, right? No, Mark's
Ooh.
available. But goes again.
Dead now. Went for back air. Oh, the game was over actually. We're out of stocks. Landon.
Wait,
Landon
I
wins.
thought he had another one.
Me too. Whoa. Commentators. Are any commentators here? Nope. Clearly not. Landon. Man, cleans up that game nice and quickly here with that 2 stock. Feeling good about those combos as we saw, right? Up throw Maypul and things get really rough. Maypul just has to win neutral, bro. Don't get grabbed. That's how you're gonna win.